Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps and welcome to another episode of the 12 Tag-jects of Christmas. I think this is episode 9. Let's see if I could make it to 12. And by the way, happy first day of winter. I can't believe it because Christmas is just a couple days away. And I have been telling my family and whoever will listen, we are going to have a fall Christmas because there's still a lot of leaves on the ground and there are still trees that have a lot of leaves that have yet to fall. Most cities, they have areas that are designated for all things Christmas, you know, like a Christmas tree lane type of area. Well, my family, we are fortunate enough that we have an area like that in our neighborhood. It's just walking distance. And so tonight we decided to take a stroll and check out all the beautiful decorations. And as we were walking, I noticed how cold it was. So I told my husband, check to see when the first day of winter is, because I like to always be cognizant of the day the seasons change. In my own way, I celebrate it. And he stated, well, today is winter. And I was like, yay! Why? Because we don't get, well, I know on the East Coast, you guys get blizzards, you get snow. We have what's called mild winters. But to us, it's cold because that's all we're used to. I say all that to say, I'm happy. It was cold tonight. I mean, so cold, I had on gloves and I had to come back home and put on another jacket. It was that cold. So I was loving this bowl. You get a glimpse of my very cute adornments. But before I share these, let me first share the supplies that I used. Many of you know I'm a diehard member with Stamps of Life. And I'm not sure which month these gingerbread stamps and dies arrive. What you get in the club, you get the dies and then you get the stamps. Now actually you're looking at 2 sets of dies here, 2 stamp sets. I'm not sure which one came in the club, but I have the complete set. So you see the girl set, the boy set, the girl dies, the boy dies, and then there's always coordinating sets you could pick up. And you see those 2 here. Now, I did not work with the stamps. I pretty much worked with the dies, except I did use this little face here on one of my tags. Now, all of these adornments that I'm going to share with you, they were all made with ribbon, the actual dolls and the actual clothing articles. Okay, let's get right to it. Are you guys ready to see some very cute tags, embellishments, adornments? Check these out. Some of these I've added twine because I will be hanging these on my tag tree. Now all week I'm bringing you all things gingerbread because I'm having a party on Friday. And once again, all you guys are invited. But take a look. Can you see the glistening? These tags, they were made with all ribbon. Everything, the clothing, the accessories, the actual doll piece. Now, I shared a video on making ribbon paper, but I used a different method. In the new year, I will bring you another video sharing different ways you can make ribbon paper. I'm a ribbon hoarder. I won't tell you guys how many rolls of ribbon I have. Look at that. Adorable. The back, I just left plain. I won't share with you guys. And when I say ribbon, I don't just mean the ribbon from Michael's. I mean that Costco and Sam's Club ribbon. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I made a couple with foam, and that's what you see here. But that's ribbon closed there. And then this one is a burlap one. I love the natural. And I love faceless gingerbread people. My first collab video with Shishi Crafts, I shared with you faceless gingerbread. And so I kept some of these faceless. And yes, you can cut out the faces with the die. So super cute. You know what? I did not add any icing. I didn't add a lot to these. This is the only paper one I made. I kept it simple. I thought the ribbon was enough. I really do like how these turned out. This is my burlap gingerbread boy. And look at that ribbon. A bow. The dies have bows. Even her hairpiece was a die. Look at that. That's another foam one. And look at this one. Well, this one is supposed to say, Jesus is the reason for the season. On our little excursion that we took to see all the decorations, I saw a decoration I had never seen before. It was Santa Claus. He had taken off his hat and he had bowed down to baby Jesus. I had my daughter take a picture of that. That was beautiful. Now check out this one. He only has his vest on, nothing else, and he's super duper cute. And then this one, I have her clothing the same color as her body with a little bow. If you saw my faceless gingerbread people, and then you've seen this pattern here before. Not sure if you could see his eyes, but his face is cut out. And then there's this one. What I do like about having that face die, you could orient the face to the side or straight. I really do like that. You could also use the little pieces, the negative pieces. That's of a mouth. You could make it up or down. If it's down, it's a frown, but you could do it either way. And then look at this one. I love the effect of the ribbon. I've been using ribbon in my crafts for years. I haven't shared a lot of videos. You're going to see more ribbon creations in the new year. Look at that one. Really cute. Now, I will be making gingerbread cookies. So some of these I'm going to use as tags, but the bulk of these I'll use next year. Okay, so this is some of the ribbon that I've used here. Look at that one. That came from Hobby Lobby. And then here's a music one. And then here's a burlap one. Now I have two more adornments to share with you. And these are shakers. Look at that one. Just real simple. And this one doesn't shake all over, just in the legs. Great about Stamps of Life, their dies. You get the nesting dies, and so you could easily make shakers, though I did not use the nesting dies for these shakers. And they have that rustic look. So I wanted to do a whole lot more, especially with the stamps, but I just did not have time to play around with them. So what I'm going to do for Christmas in July, I'm just going to extend my gingerbread creations because there's a lot I want to share with you guys. I will leave a link to the Stamps of Life in my description box. And I want to thank all of you for watching. If you like this video, why not like it and give it a thumbs up? Also, feel free to subscribe if you have not done so. Feel free to share this video. Also, feel free to adopt any of my ideas. I only ask that you link back to this video. Well, once again, I thank you for watching. And as always, blessings.